Let me go on record and say this is the most creative song on the album, and I'm getting ready to wow you. Now, when you think about the price of fame, right? You get what you ask for. I want to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to be in the public eye. I want 1,000 likes on Instagram or whatever, right? Well, when you get it, can you handle it? Why? Because you're going to remain you through it all. The one thing you can't change, you can change your tax bracket, you can change your clothes, but you cannot change who God made you, bro. And whoever you are, people want to either live with it or love it. I thought you couldn't play the whole thing just one play. Well, I just put one joint. Production by Kanye West, yeah. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. Talking to the public eye, us. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit way too long. I always find something wrong. George Bush doesn't want like black people. To the Taylor Swift situation. I'm always going to have an issue with the world. Because I am who I am. Y'all been putting up with my shit this way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast to the douchebags and the assholes and the jerk-offs because that's what I am. So you either take it or leave it. But listen to what he said. 5 pictures in my email. I sent the picture of my dick. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that shit. Think about what he says. See, I can have me a good girl but still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. Double meaning. He could be talking to a woman in this song, but if he's talking to the public guy, he's like, see, I can have me a good career, but still be addicted to the bad shit in the career.
The controversy.
Still be hooked on the controversy, but I just blame it on the public. At least y'all know that I'm Kanye and that's what's going to happen. I'm not good at just being a celebrity. I talk too much. And oftentimes, my message gets screwed up, like Kanye right now. His message is all fucked up. He has good intentions. And that's why when Kanye's shit came out, this song is because it's like, I get what he's trying to say, but he's never been good at that. We know, the public eye, we know Kanye's not a good public speaker. You should leave if you can't accept the basics. I'm just young, rich, and tasteless. That's just who I am. Think about what he said. You know what I'm saying? Never was much of a romantic, but it's a play on words. I was never good in the public eye. I just can't take the cameras on me.
Right.
I can't get my words out right. And I know I did damage this time with the Taylor Swift thing, because the look in y'all eyes, y'all looking at me like I'm this terrible ass person. I guess now you're an advantage. You can blame it all on me. I don't know how I could live without being famous, but I don't know how I can live in the public eye. This is really one of the only audible things you can hear about the outro. This part, I'm gonna be honest. You hear that? I'm gonna be honest. The whole song is about Kanye talking about how he's not good in the public eye, and how his messages get messed up, and he's not good with speaking to the public and stuff like that. And we're kind of hearing it from Kanye's perspective. But now on this part of the song, we play we are the public eye. So even though he said all of that, how I'm not really good with the intimacy, I never did the intimacy, and you know what I'm saying, we can never really hear him, and how he's not heard. That's why this part is audible, bro. This is what we hear. Think about Charlie Brown. How he's like, you really kept the teacher saying, fuck the teacher. We know what you're trying to say is good, but we can't really get it.
That's honestly, I didn't know that.
It's fucking genius, bro. Listen to that. He's trying to say the same things he's been saying in the song. Look, we'll go forward a bit. I know what you're trying to say, but I can't hear it. Now imagine somebody who never heard the beginning part of the song, right? But you have. And they listen to this. And they're like, I don't fucking stand this guy. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying. But you know. Kanye fans, we know, right? This is literally y'all interpretation of everything that he fucking does. This is of everything. Because we hear Kanye out when he speaks to us on a lower basis. Like when he kind of sits down and breaks it down. But at the surface, when he first says it, this is what everybody gets from Kanye West. That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful stuff. And it honestly makes my fucking eyes water, bro. That's pretty dark, bro. This nigga about to cry. God, bro, that shit is beautiful as fuck, low-key. Because, that's my fucking favorite artist, bro. I swear to God, bro. And that's crazy because he's so misunderstood. Niggas don't get him. This is what fucking Kanye West Fan is the only song that can make me cry, bro, because I feel like I'm done with this shit because this shit like make me feel. I'm like, wait.